birthday.
This is my story of how I rode this boat across the Pacific Ocean. That's me, Cassidy. Come relive every unforgettable moment with me through the incredible highs and the intense lows during my 38 days, 9 hours, and 3 minutes at sea. Day 24, and it was finally July. We knew that we would finish this race this month. These few days were filled with so much fun, so much laughter, and so much motivation. Although I was woken up twice on my off shift by a beeping auto tiller.
Very tired this morning. I was woken up twice on my last shift to a beeping auto tiller because it just pops off sometimes when it gets a big bump in the waves. It's pretty annoying and very frustrating when you're trying to sleep for only 3 hours already, and then you get interrupted and have to try and fall back asleep, and it's a whole thing.
That frustration quickly passed as we were receiving updates that we were gaining on 2 teams, Human Powered Potential and Hurricane. We were also just having a good time out there, laughing while playing games.
Oh, God. This is game. But seriously, because literally every time you're like, do you have any? All I can think of is the same 5 movies. Oh my God, like Shrek, Moana, The Little Mermaid.
And singing a customized happy birthday song.
All we sing is happy birthday to you, Keela. How old are you? All we sing is happy birthday to you, Keela. How old are you, Keela? Oh, boy, still loves you. Happy birthday!
Keela is one of the daughters of the family who generously offered to store our boat here in Hawaii pre and post race. And their family has become our family. Keela's a huge Freddie Mercury fan, and I was so excited to come up with this song while we were out there to send on her birthday. By the end of day 24, we received arguably some of the best news we received all crossing. We had finally passed another team, Human Powered Potential.
I just called Trenton on the sat phone, and he is great, and he gives us all the updates, especially at night when we don't get them from Dawn because she's sleeping. But we just passed Human Powered Potential, which is super exciting.
And we're continuing to gain on others.
And now we can go on to passing Hurricane. There's still about 50 miles ahead of us, which is a lot, but we just gotta keep pushing every day. Get a few more miles and a few more miles and a few more miles, and eventually we will overtake them.
Another awesome update. We had finally rode 80 nautical miles in a 24-hour span, which, if I remember correctly, was not only the first for us, but it was also a first for the fleet.
It has been a long time, oh my gosh, if even ever, that I've enjoyed that 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. shift. But when you are going 3 to 4 knots consistently, you reach an 80-mile day in 24 hours for the first time, and you've passed one team and are gaining miles on another team. It's pretty hard to be upset, so feeling good, super excited. Can't wait to wake up and see our progress in another 3 hours.
Days 25 and 26 continued to be motivating and fun too. We recorded another hit single.
We're on the highway, all day long, rolling with one seat. We just wanna sleep all night long.
People had been telling us about this magical highway and current we would hit for what felt like weeks. And it just seemed to continue getting further and further away. But as we were finally gaining speed and eventually passing teams, this felt like the perfect song to play and also remix to our conditions out there. Our weather router, Dawn, was telling us just how proud of us she was.
We had some awesome messages from Dawn, our weather router, who was just super proud of us, which is all we aim to do out here, is make her proud. And she was telling us we had an 83-mile day and we went under 40 nautical miles, under 40 nautical miles away from hurricane, which is awesome. And we're just cruising along. She's like, "What are you eating?" And just super, super excited for us. She's telling us we're the best rowers in the fleet, which is really fun.
For those of you who don't know, Dawn just finished rowing the Atlantic Ocean in this year's World's Toughest Row Atlantic race. And it was her 5th time rowing an ocean. And upon completion, she has broken a record for the most oceans rowed by a woman. Dawn is truly the queen of ocean rowing. And to say we wanted to make her proud is a little bit of an understatement even. We also hit a big milestone of 1,000 miles to go, and quickly after, we were finally in triple digits.
We're under 1,000 miles to go. Oh my goodness. We hit it at like 2:30 in the morning. We all celebrated with just a cheer. It was fun. It's exciting. Finally, triple digits.
Seeing only 3 numbers on the screen felt so good.
Hey! Nah, baby, let's go! 3 digits! 3 digits!
We were feeling so motivated and so encouraged to keep pushing hard and keep gaining on teams. These days were just so fun and so uplifting. It's what made the hard times out there worth it, and all of the work and effort leading up to the race worth it as well. Days 24, 25, and 26 letters. Day 24 is from my Uncle Dustin, and he says, "Keep on truckin', Seabiscuit." Day 25 is from my Aunt Kim, and she says, "Remember that you are strong, you are beautiful, you are smart, but most of all, you are tenacious, you are determined. You are not a quitter." And day 26 is from my sister Brittany, and she says, "You've been prayed for today. Love you so much. Row strong today. I hope the day is so good for you. I miss you. I can't wait till you cross the finish line. See you on FaceTime." And this day was so good for us. We will keep the good vibes going for next week while we celebrate the 4th of July on day 27.